Thanks. Hello, everyone. Thrilled to be here. Thrilled to have been invited, and I appreciate you all taking the time. This is wonderful to see all these friendly faces. What I love about the IWITOT format, in which why I'm so happy to be here, is I love ideas. I get a lot of energy from ideas, and I love technology. I love innovative ideas. But there's a flip side to that ultimately these ideas, the shine wears off a little bit. We get back to the office and we realize, that's a great idea and I was inspired, but I am not quite as convinced of the practicality. And then the bloggers lose interest and Twitter has moved on. So what I wanted to bring to the table today is something unbelievably simple. It's something that inspires me. And I hope I've got a little bit of something for everyone in here. Do we have any direct marketers? People who consider themselves direct marketing, annual giving? I see some hands, so you might know what I mean when I say that the long tail plays a role in this. Is there anyone here who manages their database, inputting data, keeping it clean? A few hands, some over here, lots over here. So what this topic is going to have in it is it's definitely a dirty job, and you all know what the dirty job is like. So what that idea is adopt a rat. It's as simple as that. It's adopting a rat. It all starts with a Belgian NGO called APOPO, A-P-O-P-O, and when you translate the full name into English, it comes out as Anti-Personnel Landmine Detection Product Development. It's catchy, right? Yeah, I don't wish I thought of that, but more affectionately, it's known as Hero Rats, and I love that. And the Adopt a Rat program is what I'm going to talk to you a bit about today. What the rats do is they perform life-saving activities. They're trained to sniff out and detect landmines in Mozambique and Tanzania, and they can also sniff out tuberculosis. It takes 9 months to fully train a rat, and once they finish the academy, then they can treat about 1,000 patients a month, and to date, 54 rats have been trained to detect tuberculosis. It's pretty amazing. So the fundraising angle is adopt a rat. Now, some sponsorship programs allow you to choose if you want a boy or a girl. Adopt a rat is just what it sounds like. You're adopting a rat. Plush toy not included. I've adopted Mojo. This is Mojo. According to his online profile, which I found on the site before I sent my money in, is that Mojo's training to become a mine detection rat. His dashing personality and charisma will make him a great asset to any mine detection team. Born for heroics, he's sure to win some hearts as he shares his training journey with the public. His likes, romantic comedies, scratches behind the ear, and converting rat haters into rat lovers. Is it working? Is he converting any rat haters into rat lovers? It's his favorite food, by the way. It's a banana. Dislikes, landmines, obviously. And mud on his paws. Who could resist Mojo? Now, once I signed up, my welcome letter, it was from a rat. It was from Mojo. It was signed with a paw print. There's no CEOs signing off on the letters. There's no executive directors, just rats. And I love that it's just rats. And if I tweet them, they'll tweet me back a picture of a rat. And maybe he'll be eating a banana. It depends if he was good that day, if he had a good training day. It's as simple as that. And that's what I love about this. In a weird way, the response of sending back a picture of a rat, sending me a letter signed by a rat, it's simple, but it's the only response that makes sense for this specific charity. Now, I realize that symbolic giving is not new. I realize that monthly commitments are not new. I realize that training an animal to do a life-saving activity is not new. So the Canadian thing for me to do is I'm going to apologize for not actually giving you anything new, but it inspires me. This inspires me when I see a small charity doing great work is jumping headfirst into the deep end and just going for it. And I think we could all learn, if nothing else, that this was probably not designed by committee. This is an idea that they bought full on and they've gone for it. And lastly, what I love about it is that you cannot ask for the money and ask for the commitment without telling the story of the organization. The two are inextricably linked, and it teases the donor to ask, tell me about that. Adopt a rat? Hero rats? What are you doing? Tell me more. And once they hear it, they'll never forget it. And I think we should all aspire to be able to do that with our missions, because the technological advancements, the innovations, the new ideas, they often are adding layers that separate the donor from what it is exactly we're doing. And the closer we can get to our mission and tell our story while we're asking for money and doing it in a fun, a creative, an emotional, and a convincing way, the better. So this inspires me, and I hope it inspires you. And I appreciate you taking the time, everyone. Have a great afternoon.